Okay, so you want to use scripts for your videos, but you don't want to read from a teleprompter, like I'm doing right now. Well, you're in luck, because today I'm sharing 4 simple yet effective techniques to nail your scripted videos without using a teleprompter. Does creating high quality video, reading from a script, and not having to memorize the entire script or read from a teleprompter sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. So let's dive right into why. We'll kick off with tip number 1. Break your script into bite-sized parts, or scenes. This will allow you to reference and deliver 3 to 6 solid sentences at a time, and break your video up into manageable pieces. That way you don't have to memorize an entire script, and you can use those scenes as reference points to jog your memory and deliver lines off the top of your head that are pretty close to what the script says, but don't have to be verbatim. Recalling and reciting small chunks is totally doable. This here is scene number 3 in my script, and now I can take as many cracks at it as I need to before moving on to the next scene. You can simply have your script nearby, reference it, place it back down out of the shot, and deliver again. And you can do this as many times as you need. Oftentimes, my 25-minute video recording is what turns into a 5 or 6 minute final video. Remember, the editing is your friend here. Tip number 2, shoot for the edit. This simply means that you can film yourself in a way that'll make it easier to edit your video later on. One fun way that I do this is by recording a single snap of the fingers near my microphone before I deliver a scene. If I don't like the take or I mess up or flub, I just snap once to end it and I go and do that scene again. Then I double snap after I've delivered a take that I'm really happy with. Later, when I'm editing and looking at my audio or waveform of my video clip in my timeline, I know that any part where I see one snap, this peak here, and then one snap again, this peak here, everything in between can be deleted without me wasting my time having to watch it back. But if I see one snap, this peak here, and then 2 snaps, these 2 peaks here, then that is a usable clip. This tip is a total game changer for saving time. Oh, and pro tip, if you're handing your videos off to an editor, you can quickly chop out the bad takes using my snap method before sending it over and save a lot of time and money, making your editor's job a whole lot easier. Tip number 3, use B-roll. B-roll is what is shown on top of your original footage, and it can be used to cover up mistakes like a band-aid. Or you can even plan ahead of time to use B-roll in your video and then rest easy knowing that that part of your video can be read straight from the page. Here's an example. Teleprompters are incredibly useful tools, and when used in the right situation, they can make videos really powerful. Okay, what you didn't know is that while I was showing you that awesome teleprompter footage, this is what was actually going on behind the B-roll. Teleprompters are incredibly useful tools, and when used in the right situation, they can make video really powerful. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Tip number 4, shoot in 4K resolution. This may sound scary or simply like video jargon, but the good news is most modern cameras and smartphones and even some webcams have this capability. Shooting in 4K and delivering your video in 1080p will allow you to jump cut within your frame without losing any quality and let you hide your mistakes within those cuts. Here's an example where I'm saying something that I really want you to hear. And I don't want you to see the part where I itch my nose right in front of you. So using my 4K footage, I can now make a clip that looks like this. Here's an example where I'm saying something that I really want you to hear, and I don't want you to see the part where I itch my nose right in front of you. Alright, did you notice how I cut out that gross middle part and punched in a little bit closer with my edit, and it just flowed seamlessly? It's kind of like magic. Now that you know how to read a script without necessarily needing a teleprompter, go ahead and watch this video called How to Write a Great Script for YouTube. Oh, and while you're there, remember to get my free script template download as well. It's the same one I used to make this video.